The Modalics Bitfuzzer combines distortion, bit crushing, and fuzz all into one creative and easy to use plugin, so I'm going to give it a try on some bass guitar, maybe some vocals, and we'll hear what this thing is all about. I'm Zane, welcome to Audio Tech TV, where I know you can create great music at home, so let's give this a test. Alright, so first up I have this on my bass guitar, and I'll just play it without this on there. A very dry bass guitar. Now let's put Bitfuzzer on there, and I just have this on the first bass preset called Attitude. So let's give that a try. All right, so it's starting to add a little bit of attitude there. Let's just go to the next preset, hear what that's like. All right, so you can hear this one is really filtered, and there's a filter on here plus an EQ. So I guess it's using a lot of that here. Also, you can see there's this parallel button. So right now it's in parallel mode. We can take it out, or we can put it on, and when in parallel mode, we can add how much of the dry signal we want to add and how much of the wet. So it's kind of like you're putting it on top of the dry signal, which is really cool because you're still going to get the integrity of your original sound, but it's going to add this effect on top of it, which is pretty cool. And also in here, we have this master filter. You also have a master volume and your input here. And let's just try this with the filter and EQ on and off. All right, so for a basic filter and EQ section here, it actually does quite a bit. Now, I like to have a little bit of saturation or distortion on all of my vocal tracks, so let's hear how interesting the Bitfuzzer is on vocals. All right, so I'm going to start the playback with the effect off, and then I'll turn it on and start to dial some things in.
Turn up the radio, put it in drive and head out on the road. 1, 2, 3, push down the pedal, rocking to the sound through the speakers on the stereo. Turning, swerving, speeding down the road. The mixtape's rolling and we're staying up until we see the light. Drive and head out on the road. 1, 2, 3, push down the pedal, rocking to the sound through the speakers on the stereo. Turning, swerving, speeding down the road. The mixtape's rolling and we're staying up until we see the light.
Actually, I don't mind that right there. Let's hear what it sounds like in the mix.
Ready, set, let's roll. Turn up the radio, put it in drive and head out on the road. 1, 2, 3, push down the pedal, rocking to the sound through the speakers on the stereo. Turning, swerving, speeding down the road. The mixtape's rolling and we're staying up until we see the light.
So a little goes a long way with this one on vocals. Now, there's one more place I want to check this out, and that's on my drum bus. So I'm going to throw it on there and we'll hear what that sounds like. I'm going to start with it off again, and then I'll turn it on. Yeah, if you're trying to make your drums sound like they're from the NES system, this is going to work for you. It is really crushing it. Let's try the next preset, hear what that sounds like. It really depends on the situation that you're going to be using it in there. If you're doing lo-fi stuff, you could definitely come up with some cool sounds using this Bitfuzzer. It's really worth giving it a try, and if you grab it before January 1st, 2024, you can get it for absolutely free. And I love when you can grab premium plugins for free, because this one's regularly $29. And if you want even more free plugins, click the video on the screen right there. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating. Fist bump. Thumbs up.